What's up, everyone? I want to give everyone a break from the world of t-shirts shit. Uh, the Boogie 298, Daniel Larson, all the locales. I want to show you guys a locale in the making. Cheesur, hopefully a locale in the making. Like, hopefully not like a corpse in the making, because for some reason all of his fans are trying to get him murdered. So this kick streamer Cheesur called out the Cartel CJNG, and it's run by this guy El Mincho. And the last online personality to call out El Mincho shortly ended up dead also. And I'm not saying that Cheesur is dead, it's not confirmed, but so far he's missing. And cartels easily get away with murder because some of them are like infamous for having more power than like the police and the military in some areas. Like it gets really bad. And the last guy was known as El Pirata, or the Pirate, and it started when he was like 16. Wait, damn, I don't even think I could show that. Damn, he wasn't even the drinking age in Mexico, and that's like fucking really low. But yeah, it started out when he was like 16 or some shit, drinking online, and he just got so blackout drunk he got like famous for, like, I don't know, partying a lot. Basically the world of t-shirts in Mexico. Except one day he just randomly got fucked up and then called out a gang leader, El Mincho, the same guy. And, you know, he ended up dead a couple of days later. Or not ended up dead, like he was at a party and it got shot up, and they like came specifically to kill him. And they killed one other person, like an employee at the place he was at. But, I mean, that was probably because they were just in the way or some shit. I'm pretty sure they were just there to like send a message that like you probably shouldn't talk about El Mincho publicly on social media. And basically what happened is they walked into a club looking for him, found him, walked up and shot him 18 times and then left. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of lucky he got shot, because anyone who's chronically online and has been on Live Leak knows like the Mexican cartels are like ruthless. Like there's so many videos that you can find of people like being ripped apart, people with their like organs strewn about, with their entrails disemboweled. It's fucking brutal. And I know it sounds fucked up to say, but like he's lucky that that's literally all that's happened to him. Anyway, Cheesur is still missing, so God only knows what happened to him. He's probably dead somewhere. Like, I mean, unless this is like the worst publicity stunt ever, he'd get immediately canceled for that. And then probably killed also, because a bunch of troll accounts are making, you know, identical fake accounts to him and like commenting on people related to the cartel. That's pretty fucked up. Like trying to like 100% ensure this guy gets murdered. I'm not gonna lie, that's just wrong. And like, I don't even understand why you'd put so much effort into that. And I waited a few days to see if there would be an update, but ever since the article is talking about him going missing, he hasn't been found at all. And if I remember correctly, about a week ago, Cheesur said something, or at least Drama Alert reported that Cheesur said something about El Mincho. And there was one point in time where both tweets were up where it said that Cheesur said it, and then it also said fake accounts were saying that Cheesur was saying it, and then he deleted the original one, or whoever was running Drama Alert at the time. And now it just says the tweet where trolls are making fake accounts. And I think it started off with Cheesur saying that and then immediately regretting it. You know, once he realized like it's not just going to get you a bunch of clout, or I guess it will get you attention, but like not the kind of attention that you'd want. It's not like, you know, these cartel leaders even have to like pay thousands of dollars to put a bounty on someone's head. I mean, life is pretty cheap there, it seems. It's not like they have to have like the guys from Breaking Bad, like the twins going around with the axes. Somebody in that, it just has to be one person, which there's thousands, in one of those cartels that is like, oh, somebody's disrespecting my boss, maybe I'll get a bonus if I like murder him, or maybe I'll get more respected and go higher up the ladder or some shit. So it's not like you even have to have what you say get back to the leader and have them put a bounty on you. If anybody in that gang is like disrespected, they'll just kill you. Like, these people are crazy, and they're probably all on like the same drugs that they sell. Like, they don't even have to put money on you probably. These people are also like scared kids with guns and shit, so they're probably like, oh, maybe if I kill this guy, this dumb streamer, maybe my boss won't get all coked up and be all paranoid and think I'm with the police and murder me. So I might, get a head start and just kill this random guy. It's really stupid, but like, I don't know. I don't think you should try to get the attention of the cartel or anybody in it at all. Like, just fuck all of that shit. And like, the more you do that shit, the more powerful they become. Because, I mean, basically, when you think about it, it's like a terrorist organization, like every cartel. Because if they like actually do follow up on all of their threats with extreme violence, people are like, oh, they mean business, so that means I probably shouldn't talk shit, and I probably shouldn't try to attack these people because they'll actually try to protect all of their money and like all of their members. Even if you just say anything, they'll kill you. Which, like, having that reputation is probably like what makes the news talk about them, and then it becomes like a self-fulfilling cycle, I guess. But yeah, I'm starting to think it actually might be over for Cheesur. And if he's like just in hiding, like not in like hiding from like the cartel, which I could see why you wouldn't be on the internet, but if he's just in hiding like from all of the detractors and shit, just to like make people think he's dead, then he's gonna get canceled forever. Because I mean, that's just like the worst joke ever. And then like the people at the cartel would actually find about it with all the trolls making the alt accounts and shit, because you'd piss them off even more and they'd make more alt accounts. So there's really no winning there. You just have to disappear if he really did that. I'm like 90% sure Drama Alert deleted the original tweet talking about Cheesur, but who knows, maybe Cheesur paid him to delete it. Like, he could still be alive, but with all the trolls making the alt accounts, like, there's a good chance he's fucked. And I don't know why people are like, the cartel doesn't care enough, or on the other end, there's people like saying that they're gonna triangulate his location and shit. It's like they're not that super advanced, but also they don't need to be like so sophisticated and do everything perfectly and pay like hitmen tens of thousands of dollars. Like, literally, if they just are disrespected and they happen to come across you, they'll probably kill you. Not even think about it. Like, damn. Hopefully, though, he's alive. This guy has faked his death before, and he faked his death because people didn't like donate enough.
Fake ass supporters.
Or they didn't donate. I'm not sure exactly. Oh yeah, it was for the funeral or the memorial, and they didn't donate enough for the memorial, and that enraged him so much he came back to life, crawled up out of the grave, brushed the dirt off, and went back on stream. And this guy is somebody that's done the same shit, but not nearly on the same level. So this is a guy that he said this.
I know the cartel is crazy, but somebody came in my chat named El Chapa. He just made the account. He's obviously said he's part of the cartel. He's obviously fake cartel. He wouldn't be on the website on Kick trolling in the chat. But he threatened my family, so also saying like, fake the fuck the cartel. But we know he's not really part of the cartel. The real cartel, I would never disrespect. El Chapa, I know how your mans gets. I know how the cartel gets. They're ruthless.
And niggas
And
don't
here's
even
him
know.
saying it.
Donald Trump and me are locked in. Joe Biden and me, locked in. I guess any of you niggas, we about to build a wall soon. I guess you niggas gonna jump the fucking wall. I'm every Mexican shot. Fuck El Chapo. Fuck El Chapo, nigga. I go to Cabo. Nothing's going to happen to me. Face out. I would say fuck El Chapo to a fucking random nigga in Mexico.
And I think the reason he's still alive today, I mean, he tweeted like a month ago. So I think it's because he dissed El Chapo, who's been in prison for a while, and all of his power has been filled in by people like El Mencho. But El Mencho is someone that still has people like under his payroll making thousands of dollars. And there's like a bunch of cartels in Mexico. Like, that's not the only one. And I don't know about all of them. Like, I don't really know much about the El Mencho cartel, but like the big ones, like the shit like MS-13 and shit, that but I'm pretty sure used to formerly be the Sinaloa cartel that was run by El Chapo. They have like fucking members everywhere, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone that like was a fan of El Chapo and legitimately threatened this guy's family and shit, because that would be like an insane come up if you're like just some like criminal in the street. Like if somebody disses like one of the biggest gangs, like a giant streamer, and he gets noticed all over the internet and possibly put on the news, and then you just go out there and like shoot him in the face, they're probably gonna be like, oh, now we can trust this guy. Like we know he's not like a rat or some shit, and we can give him like jobs that are like worth more money and shit. Like it doesn't have to be like you have to be a threat to them to actually have them come after you. Like if your clip is popular enough to like make them make 1% less money or some shit, then they're probably gonna spend like 0.01% of that money to get you killed. And I mean, El Chapo's in jail. He's not bringing in any money. Like he probably doesn't even know about that clip of the guy saying shit about him because, I mean, well, he's in jail. But El Mencho is certainly free. Like the police want him. Like I'm pretty sure he's like the most wanted guy, but he's certainly like killing a bunch of people, selling a bunch of drugs and shit. So I wouldn't want to interfere with that. I wouldn't want any part of that personally, but I mean, I sure hope Cheezur's alive, but I mean, he was basically asking for it. Like we've all seen this before with El Parada. Like we've seen what happens. Like they're certainly not messing around when they say that shit. So I don't know why you would do that after another popular streamer has done the same shit, or more of a YouTuber, just slash influencer than a streamer, but you know what I mean. And I was waiting like 2 days to make this. I had like the first half of the video done 2 days ago, but then I decided just to wait a little bit and finish it. Because like that's when the articles just came out that he was mixing. I guess it's been like 3 days now, but I was like, maybe he won't be missing for long. Like maybe they'll find him one way or another. And I was like, also probably during the wait, Critical is gonna upload a video through it, like when my video is uploading or some shit, because he just gets to everything so quickly. But they're both from Florida, and if you look at what Cheesur said, the kid literally said like, pull up in Jacksonville, Florida, after saying FL Mencho and all this shit. So yeah, I could see why anybody that also lives in Florida wouldn't want to talk about this, especially if you're like an A-list celebrity. So just good luck to Cheesur. Hopefully he's not dead. And that's pretty much it for the video. Thanks for watching.